okay, I need to take 3 deep breaths. Just open the goddamn door and go in. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another question, and today's question is going to be similar but a little bit different. And I had to also look in my phone for things and my Instagram and my social media and see, where was I 10 years ago? Anyways, so Barbie, who I've also met from streaming and online and has been honestly like one of the best people I've met, is can you do a 10-year look back and forward? What was 28 Aretha like, and where will 48 Aretha be, etc. Okay, so 10 years ago, it's actually funny. I actually mentioned this because I actually did a lot of things when I was like 28 years old. One of them was I really wanted to start traveling more and get out. And so I did. I went to go visit my friend Vipka in Detroit. And so I went to go visit her there. That was the same year that I did the internship in Washington, D.C. So that was so, oh my God, that was so, I was doing a lot of like things that pushed me beyond my comfort zone. And one of them was traveling and living somewhere by myself. I've always been around my family, if not living with my mom or my mom living with me. So it was this weird transition of, when I was in school, I still lived at home, like I contributed and things like that. And then once I graduated and got a job, like I took over the household, and my mom continued to live with me, and she didn't pay any bills. She still doesn't pay any bills to this day. She lives with me rent free. She doesn't pay anything in my house, other than she buys food and sometimes I send her out for stuff. But when she runs out of money, I just give her more money. So yeah, I'm pretty, when I was 28, I was really trying to step out of my comfort zone of, okay, I can do this. I'm a very shy person. I am really bad at networking. I always tell people this. I really am an introvert. You don't realize how much of an introvert I am. It's just through work and practice and doing things that push me out of my comfort zone that I've been able to get to where I am now. But it's been a lot of work, and I'm 38 now. So it's like, there's still times that I'm like, okay, I need to take 3 deep breaths. Just open the goddamn door and go in. Yeah, I'm still very nervous at things. Obviously, streaming has also helped with that. Oh my God, the first time I started streaming, I was so nervous. And now, like, here I am sharing my life with you. Yeah, so 28 years ago, I was really trying to like push myself out of my comfort zone and try something new. And that was going to Washington, D.C. and doing an internship for 4 months and living by myself. I lived with roommates. Yeah, and at that time I had known a friend there. I had a friend in Pennsylvania, and we decided to do a trip, and we did a 5-day trip that was, we went to England and we went to Scotland. And so we traveled together. It was actually really cool. It was really fast paced. And a lot of things we did were on a train because that's how we traveled everywhere. We actually just jumped on trains. I was trying to convince my friend to let us rent a car, and she was like, no, they drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm like, well, first of all, how hard is that? And she's like, no, she was just too afraid to get in the car. So I'm like, fine, whatever, we won't get in the damn car. So we ended up taking a train everywhere. But I tried lots of food. It was raining a lot, but I didn't care. I mean, I live in Canada. It's minus 40 right now. Like, wasn't that cold. But yeah, no, I loved it. I loved it. We went to pubs. We went everywhere. The only thing I would say that I learned from that, and I got actually really annoyed on that trip, was I wanted to do things as well, and she wanted to do things as well. And my things for time were all canceled. I don't even think there was one thing that I really wanted to do that I actually did over there. Actually, no, that's not true. I wanted to go to the Edinburgh Castle. We did do that. But majority of the things that I really wanted to do were canceled due to time, but her things we always made time for. And so if I had to say 28 Aretha was trying to push and do things out of her comfort zone, at that time, I still wasn't advocating and pushing for myself enough. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that trip would have been better, and I wish I would have voiced, no, I really wanted to do these things. So because of that, I still want to go back to England. I still want to go back to Scotland, and I want to do it again. My mother also really wants to come, so I don't know. I'm thinking about probably going again and doing it right. You know, doing the things that I really wanted to do and never got to see, because I agreed to let go of the places that I wanted to go in order to accommodate other people. And that is a theme in my life that I still have to work on. So today, okay, so 48 years from now. So if I had to say where I was like now, I want to travel more. I do want to travel more. I want to finish my master's. I do want to be a writer. I want to be a storyteller. So I want something to have been done. I want to have made a living off my passion, which is writing and storytelling, and just, you know, talking and sharing stories with people. I really want to be there in 48 years. I want to travel. I want to travel the world. I want to say I've been to every country in the world. Okay, maybe not every country in the world. Yeah, because there's some countries I probably didn't want to visit, but you know what I mean? Like, at least be in every continent. So I think that's where I would want to be in 48 years. Looking forward. And be that person who's comfortable enough to say, no, this is really important to me, and I really want to be here, and I really want to do this, and I don't want to come all this way and not have done this one thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Thank you for the question, Barbie. Could you answer this question? Where were you 10 years ago? Where do you want to be 10 years from now? Feel free to answer and comment below. And yeah, like this video, share it, and don't forget to watch the other videos. Don't forget, I'm doing 38 questions, 38 days for my 38th birthday. I still need more questions. More people have submitted questions on my Instagram. There is a post there. My Twitter post is tabbed or pinned to my top of my profile, so it's easy to find. And yeah, just give me a question, any question, and maybe I'll answer it. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.